All right. Welcome back to Serve Sundays. It's your boy Tim here. You can find me on any social media at KittenKitteh, KITTEN, KITTEHH. And I'm here with Lewis.
Hello.
All right. Today is Sunday, March 22nd of 2020. We are back to recording the Serve Sunday podcast on Sunday mornings.
Yeah, buddy. It's rightful time and place. Sunday mornings.
So you came into the studio pretty frustrated. Yeah. Can you tell me why?
Because this coronavirus is shutting shit down and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, and didn't like all non-essential businesses shut down effective yesterday at 8 p.m.?
Yeah, and apparently barbershops are non-essential.
Well, I mean, like, you don't need your haircut.
No, you don't need your haircut, but you need your beard trimmed and maintained.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. It's sanitary right now.
True, but you could always just do that yourself.
No. People murder their face. Some people can't do it themselves. What about those people? Huh?
Then they can have their family members do it.
No family member knows how to do what I do. That's why they pay me to do what I do.
Yeah, but if we're talking about sanitary reasons, then the whole thing is you have to shave your entire beard off so that the mask can fit on there.
No.
So you guys are shut down, right?
Yeah, we're shut down.
Okay. So,
But if the slot's open on the mensgroomingstudio.com, you can book it, and I'll probably be there. Maybe. Stopping on my way to get from groceries.
Yeah, so grocery stores are open because people need food.
This is just bullshit.
So, I forgot what I was going to say. It was like literally I was right about to say it and then it just left my mind entirely.
Yeah.
Oh. So you guys were open for 48 hours straight, right?
Yeah, I was open for 48 hours straight.
How did that go?
Nobody booked between the hours of 10 and 8:30 a.m.
I mean, rightfully so. I don't want to get a haircut at 3 a.m.
I know, but I was open if you wanted it to.
So what was your latest cut then? Like 9 p.m.?
Yeah, I left the shop at like 10, so I'd say my last cut was like 9 o'clock.
Okay, that's not bad.
Nah, it's not too bad. In Riverhead, I used to cut till like 11, 12 o'clock.
And then you would have to drive like 40 minutes back home.
Yeah. Yep. It was miserable. Sometimes I would go out after work too. So then I'd go out after and then I'd have to drive home like 45 minutes. Be like so late. By the time I got home, it sucked.
So then why did you go out after?
I don't know. Because you get like peer pressured. Oh, come to Applebee's, get some food, blah, 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 yada, yada. I'm like, fuck it. I'm hungry. All right, I guess.
All right. So everything's shut down here in New York. Is it? It's just New York, right? That's shut down?
No, I think everywhere is shut down. New Jersey, Connecticut. All of them are the same because they don't want people driving across the state or whatever to go do what they want to do.
True. So is that the whole reason why you came in here upset?
I wasn't upset. I'm pissed.
So then go on. Tell us more.
I'm just pissed, man. I'm pissed that they're shutting everything down. I think you should keep it like, because people are going to still go out and shit. People are still going to go to the parks. You're not going to keep everybody indoors, And there's a lot of different stories out there about what's really going on. And I don't know. Some of them seem actually plausible. So
I saw a video today on Twitter, actually. There was this Chinese woman explaining how it was the Chinese Communist government that put out the virus.
Yeah, and I've seen things saying that, what's it called? It was it's not even a virus. Like it's not even that big of a deal or whatever. They're just making it a big deal right now because they want to divert you from other issues and shit going on. That's also another reason why it's like, you know, you got all these people locked up in their houses. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to come up with these crazy fucking thoughts, these crazy stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're creating this mass hysteria for what? A disease that kills people who have prior existing conditions and elderly people. You know what I mean? Do I think we should not touch or visit or, you know, see those people? Yeah. Only the people who are trained, who know the proper steps before going and visiting those people should be visiting those people. You know, focus your time and energy on that instead of trying to lock up the masses when it's just, all it's going to do is create hysteria and put people out of jobs, bro. Because now I'm fucking sitting here thinking like, how the fuck am I going to pay my fucking bills? How the fuck the shop's going to stay open? How, you know, everybody at my job's going to fucking survive right now? Because now I'm here and it's like nothing's going to be fine until July. You know, so now I'm expected to live for however long that is on whatever the fuck I got in my pocket. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
That I mean, like nowadays too, there's like so many people that just live paycheck to paycheck.
Bro. And they're giving people, right? They're giving people money. But when are we going to see that money, right? And they're doing all these companies are doing all these things. But all those bills are going to accumulate. All those bills are going to still accumulate those couple weeks, those couple months. Yo, what's going to happen when we have to pay that shit back? People are still going to have to come up with the money that wasn't ever made because nobody was working.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, they did something where they can't, nobody can evict their tenants for the next 90 days. So, like, if you don't pay rent and stuff, because you can't, because the businesses are shut down, then they can't evict you. But then after the 90 days, they'll probably wind up evicting you unless if you pay those 3 months worth of rent.
Yeah, worth the background, because they're going to have to fucking pay their mortgage off and shit. Yeah, it's like the amount of shit that's going to pile up from fucking just 2 weeks worth of being quarantined. And, you know, not for nothing, but I was sick 2 months ago. The whole house was like almost sick 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Mom had a bad ear infection. She got really sick. She like all the same symptoms of corona and this and that. Dude, I was sick. I was out of work for 2 weeks then. And I was like, even after that, I was getting sick on and off. So I had to take days off in between, you know, to just not be sick. And the doctors weren't saying it was the flu. Like they didn't know what the hell it was. They just sent medication to me and told me to go on my way. And that was it. And then I had to get over it.
So you probably already had coronavirus.
This is literally what I'm thinking. Not only that, but I'm not going to go get, you know, I'm not going to go to these testing facilities where they got all these people there that are sick or possibly sick and the lines are out the door. Yeah. Why are you going to do that when I'm not even showing symptoms? Two, I really just don't think that giving the government more of my information that they already have enough of. You know what I'm saying? Like for something that I don't really believe should be brought to this scale.
I mean, you own a company. The government basically has all your information.
That's what I'm saying. It has all my information already. But like,
what's the big deal?
I don't know. Cotton swabs, and this and that, dude. Like, I don't know. More information. Like, why are you? What's the issue? What? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Maybe I'm just confused about the whole situation.
I think you already had coronavirus and you're probably immune right now, which means that you should probably go in for testing so that they can make the cure out of your body.
Bro, I really think they already have a cure. You know? Bro, Mike Pence didn't get tested. Trump, I don't know if he got tested. Cuomo said on live television 2 days ago that he didn't get tested. Trump got tested?
Yeah, it came back negative.
Yeah, of course it came back negative. Because he's doing this controlling the tests, probably. I don't know, man. All this stuff is crazy. It's affecting everything. I'm gonna resort to door dashing maybe in your car.
In my car?
I don't know. I haven't talked to you about it yet. I was gonna be like, yo,
use Paige's car.
She doesn't have a headlight and she's got to use it for work.
Yeah, my headlight turns off randomly.
I'm not gonna drive it at night. There's supposed to be a curfew at 8 p.m.
Is there really?
I have no idea. I have no clue unless door dashing is essential services, which if it is, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Yo, that's bullshit, man. Like, dude, so now all you're saying, all these people touching the food that are making the food, like, you know what I mean? That's the same thing I'm doing. I'm touching your fucking head, you know, and I'm cleanly about it.
But
I take classes. I had to take classes. I had to take requirements. I had to fucking learn how to fucking disinfect and learn how to cut in conditions like this. So you're sitting here telling me that now that's not good enough?
No, because the whole point that DoorDash is still available is because they don't want people going out and getting their food and like eating at the diner or wherever they're getting the food. And a lot of these like McDonald's and Wendy's and diners don't have delivery through themselves, so they use delivery through DoorDash. It's to keep them out of the restaurant.
Okay. So, I can have my establishment run on one person in the shop at a time. So we're servicing one person, one individual at a time. Why doesn't the government give us the opportunity to do that?
I don't know.
That's a good answer to a good question.
Yeah, I don't know, because like that's probably super hard to regulate.
You got all these people who are still working in these food industries and all these people that are still servicing other people in the health field who need to be groomed and maintained. I'm serious, man. All these people don't know how to cut their own hair. They need to be serviced, bro. And if I'm willing to shut down an entire establishment to one person per visit, I think I should be allowed to do that.
Yeah, you probably should be.
Especially when I have the certifications and the guidelines and the knowledge to be able to practice the same practice that people are doing in the health field.
Do you?
Yeah.
I know Starbucks is still open. Only
that's what I'm saying. This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. So you're shutting down small businesses that are, you know what I'm saying? Like this is absolutely ridiculous.
But the question is, because since I worked at Starbucks, I was certified in hand washing. Are you certified in hand washing?
Yes.
What is just as important as washing your hands?
Rubbing them, friction, underwater, 20 seconds, every finger, top, back, side, all of it, and the forearm, almost up to the elbow.
Drying your hands is
drying it,
as whatever. Washing your hands.
All of it is important, bro. And you should never use those air things inside of the restrooms because they regurgitate the air from the bathroom and they actually have fecal matter blowing onto your hands. So even if you are at a rest stop or whatever that has one of those blowers, you should never use those blowers because they're unsanitary.
Also, say you do have the virus and a lot of people don't wash their hands properly, then they still have the virus on their hands and you use the air dryers and it blows the virus all over.
Yep. So don't use those blow dryers. Also, wash your fucking hands. Also, if you need a haircut, hit me up.
Oh, so now you're gonna be doing haircuts at the house?
Prohibition Kitchen, bro. Keeping you clean in the quarantine.
You really thought this through? You're like, yo, I got mottos, I got this, we Gucci.
I have all my stuff. I brought it home. I'm ripping and raring to go, baby.
So how is this affecting Serve? Like, are there like special regulations on sending packages or
no? I just had to make sure that I stored everything at in a sanitary place or whatever, which I'm gonna shoot out an email. I haven't shot out an email yet, and you want to know why I haven't shot out an email yet or put a post about it?
Why?
Because everybody was spamming everybody about it, and I was sick and tired of getting emails myself about it. That I was like, dude, if I spam somebody with another fucking email, I would be like, yo, like I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I was tired of it myself. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna decide not to post this because everybody and their mother knows that every company is doing their best to keep everything sanitary and clean, especially us. So, and I'm gonna make the email a little bit more not as serious as every other email because I feel like everybody needs a little bit of comic relief and positive vibes right now because it's really like I said, it's making people have like a mass hysteria, bro. And it's bullshit.
Bro, I see mom coming in throughout the day just like wiping down the counters with the Lysol wipes and the doorknobs and stuff. And I was like, Ma, what are you doing? And she's like, it makes me feel better, okay?
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. And even me, bro. I went through fucking 4 bottles of disinfectant at the shop, and I was cutting hair for fucking 3 days.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. This is crazy. Everybody's crazy. I think we all need to take it down a notch. That's just my opinion, though. I'm a single man of my opinions.
I mean, me and my friends, we have one friend, you know who you are, who's taking this a little bit seriously, and
yeah, but I understand his concern.
Yeah.
He's got, you know, like a different situation, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't go visit, you know, right now, our grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually been meaning to call her the past couple of days. It's just I've been getting home from work so late, you know?
But we wind up having which was actually a lot of fun. We went on Discord, which is kind of like a Skype for voice chat, and we just all got our alcoholic beverages, and we were talking on
liquor
Discord.
stores are fucking essential. Because liquor stores are essential.
Bro, you're getting locked up with your entire family for who knows how long. Don't you want some liquor?
Yeah, absolutely. But this is ridiculous that they're essential, bro.
But yeah, we winded up going on Discord, drinking a bit, talking, and we bought Uno online. We ended up playing it for 6 hours straight. Yeah.
No, actually, no. I remember this. Actually, it was what night was it?
I think it was Friday, wasn't it? No. Yeah, it was Friday.
It was either Friday or Saturday, but you were supposed to be at work the next day, and I kept hearing fucking screaming, and I was actually up till 2 o'clock in the morning that day, and I was like, this kid's never gonna fucking wake up for work. This is gonna be ridiculous. And what's it called? So the next day I like woke up, and like since this whole quarantine was going on, I was like, yeah, it's probably not the best idea to have like cameras shoved in people's faces and shit while I'm cutting hair, and like less people in the shop the better, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah, because they told us to cut the workforce down, which was like, you know, I understand that, which, you know, we did, you know, when it was slow and shit, and when there was not like essential for people to be there. I was coming home, Mikey was Mikey was leaving, you know, everybody was leaving, but I was like, dude, I woke up that day, I had to go in at 8:30. I was like, oh, this kid's not waking up.
8:30.
Yeah, this kid's not waking up. I was like, I grabbed his keys and then I just went in.
You know, it's funny. Since I've basically been on a routine, I woke up at exactly 10 o'clock that day and stayed up. I couldn't wake up. I couldn't fall back asleep. So I was like, all right, whatever.
Because you text me at like 11 o'clock and you were like, so what do you want me to do or whatever? I was like, oh, to be honest, I have no fucking idea. Let's just work on something on Monday.
Bro, I didn't realize like how bad my ADHD was because I think it was like Wednesday or something it was Thursday. First thing I did in the morning, I drank an energy drink called G Fuel. It's healthy, but it had 300 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Oh my god.
And I winded up getting all the work done early, and I winded up doing like 2 or 3 chapters of real estate that day, which each chapter was like 2 hours. And I was like, wow, so this is what it's like to be normal.
Fucking working a love regular job with regular hours now. Welcome to my life.
But yeah, I'm almost done with real estate, bro. I got 5 more chapters. I believe it's like 17 more hours of the 75-hour course.
Then what are you gonna do with it?
Then I'm gonna hit up your boy, and then I'm gonna leave you, and you're not gonna be able to make videos for your social media.
Yeah, right.
So you're welcome.
Definitely not. Definitely not gonna do that then. My boy said he's not hiring anymore.
Yeah.
With this crisis going on, yeah. I don't know about all that. Nah, that stuff's part-time though. Pretty much. You said majority of your work is like during the night when people get off of work, like 5, 6, 7 o'clock, because you got to show houses at that time, and then you've got like vague paperwork. So, bitch ass, you're still making videos.
I'll think about it. I mean, if I'm making like $20,000 closing a house, then.
You better get to teaching me how to fucking edit all this shit, because I can't stop doing that.
SS delete. But yeah, that's what we're stuck doing inside the house right now, currently.
Making content.
So I think that's where we're actually going to end it off for this week's episode. Of course, this episode was sponsored by Anchor.fm. If you guys haven't already, make sure to go check them out. My name's Tim. You can find me on any social media at Kittehh, Kitten, Kittehh.
The Barber, and Serve New York.
All day, every day.
Yeah, buddy.
Also, make sure to go check out our Instagram and Twitter. We post like the new designs that we're working on, and let us know your feedback.
Yes, let us know your feedback. Also, just dropped a new YouTube channel. Woo woo, go check that out. The Barber on YouTube. Also, Kittehh is still producing those fire vlogs, so go check that out too.
All right, but yeah, we'll see you guys next week.